What is up? Alright, Pisces, here are the messages for December 2025. I'm recapping November's message. You already know when we come here, you're either ready to level up, or ready to point fingers. But on this channel, we got a recap to keep us up to, date. So here's how we're going to help you recap for November. First you got to see if you passed November, Pisces. Did you pass? These questions I'm about to ask you will help you see if you've passed or failed the month of November. Did you learn feeling like something isn't working is a problem? So feeling like something is not working is the problem. Did you learn to take in the experience of not winning the crowd? And then you have life's weird. The opposite experience can give you a better result or lesson. Did you find the right perspective in the opposite situation, Pisces? That's how you know you passed the month of November. Things in the month put you in an opposite perspective. Things in the month put you in a weird feeling because it's the opposite experience. But you have to use this opposite outcome to give you the lesson you wanted. It's weird because hope I said it right, Read that again. That was interesting. Says feeling like something isn't working is the problem. Feeling like something isn't working is the problem. What it looks like is you're only paying attention to what you want and it isn't happening, so it's a problem. Growing up, I swear to God, after I threw my fit and just forgot what I was upset about, I'd finally have whatever I wanted. Then I'd be like, I wanted this. I asked for this some weeks ago. As a kid, I knew this spiritual system worked. The thing I kept wanting would be here at some point, but in time, in a good amount of time. That I'd almost forget it. I almost forgot I'd asked for it by the time I get it. Let's get to your reading. Pay attention. So present energy, right? When I make things this clear, it's only easy to understand. Another cups. Here's the challenge. So as much as you have awareness, your emotions still have a strong connection, strong bind. Got these court cards, character cards, I call them. So you can't be focused on how can I help it work. This is what's cool about when I think of buoyancy. All I could think of that helps me understand this thing I'm trying to describe is like what it takes for the bubble. A lava lamp does it better though. That slow moving liquid, the glob disconnects slowly, connects to another one slowly. Not really trying, it just kind of mushed into it and now it's connected, right? You can't be in seeking or defending against the situation. You just have to be here. So Capricorn's message was so weird. They're going to keep trying. Whoever this is, they're going to keep fucking trying at this point. They're going to keep trying. They're not taking no. Scorpio, this is what's affecting you. My bad. That's how people see you. What does that really mean? That person could be in your focus. That a situation involving scorpionic energy, power struggles, You know, so it's power struggles, someone feeling like someone else is being suppressed. It's depression, power struggles, sexual energy also. So you're dealing with situations involving those things. This is your best mentality available. This is the mentality available. Because you need to have confidence, trust in yourself, yet no need to enforce or, it's weird. Can you be this person with this drive and confidence and fire for yourself, but with this easygoing, calm nature? Best outcome. Justice. Yeah, I'm completely away from using, zodiac signs. Oh, you're dealing with... I don't like pinpointing specific signs. I like the message of justice and understanding what you're only going to fix is your mentality about the situation, not actions you must take to the situation. Because I said this, it was for Libra for November. Acceptance can make you lose calories. It looks like you're doing nothing, but it's a powerful act. It's a powerful decision, which is you moving something. You're moving mountains without even moving them. When you accept that your progress in this situation comes through acceptance. Acceptance can make you lose calories. Acceptance can give you progress. Because clearly you don't want to get past this. You don't want to. Your emotions can't get past this, but you have to accept it. So that's all that's coming out. That's all that's coming. There's no way to be hands-on. There's no way to profess. You have to actually connect. You can't do tricks. You can't say shit. Because ultimately, they're not real gestures. You're just wanting something with no real connection. You really want something, but you're not really involved in it. So this is the beauty of making sure you are, how would I say, trained or certified. You have to make sure. You even have to you're breaking down yourself. Getting tired of how you keep viewing a situation. You have to be frustrated with, because it's not going to turn around. So accept. Beat your head against the wall so much. Do everything you can to the point the only option you have left is acceptance. Which means you're trying. You're trying. If you tried so much shit and then all you can do now at this point is just accept it, you've tried. At least say you tried. You've tried everything except giving it to God and accepting it. At least, hey, feel proud. Feel proud of yourself for trying. Advice for this message. This is what it feels like. You're letting it slide. You're letting bygones be bygones, but letting it slide. What you want, you're letting it slide. You're accepting this feeling of Lovers in reverse is not being in tune with values. And then the Sun in reverse is like, but how you already want to be used, or how your ego wants to handle the situation, how you want. So that means someone's still really... So life's trying to get you to clear out this thing you want. This moment. You want this. We're going to make you get tired of looking. We're going to get you so pissed off. Because that's how it happens. You have to be so fucking done. Like, okay, I don't want to see it anymore. I'm done. That's whatever. That's whatever it is. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. I don't care. It's what it brings out of your emotions that this is the problem. So it has to irritate you because it has to reveal to you. What would you say? Were you Mm. Something about connection to where you want it without caring about what it requires of you, and then to know you want something, but you're not even you haven't met your own requirements or life's requirements for this even happen. And one of the requirements is to accept it's not a requirement, but you're only doing it to get a chance. So you see how this loops back into you hoping all over again. You're gonna have to be so pissed off or just so over it. I'm telling you the answer right now. Accept it. This big giant pill called acceptance. Because you're not gonna be able to work out whatever this is. What are you trying to work out? Yes, giving to staying. This means you're stuck emotionally on something. This means it's King of Cups, so water sign. Again, was that the obstacle? They're still trying. So what should you do? Yeah, stillness. Later, Pisces. That I'm trying to get as much info out of the situation. This is going to require a completely different level. So if it's tiring all your faculties, all your mind, that means it's bringing about the other mentality, the other consciousness, all right, that can actually get a solution by acceptance. Acceptance is going to be the main thing here. So, which means you've tried everything, or the way you want it to work will not work. So get on this roller coaster ride of acceptance. Later. December 2025.